What's up? I'm Christiane Cordero, and this is the 734 from WCCO. We know most of you are about to head out the door, get in that beautiful sunshine. We are spoiled this week, aren't we? At least we have been for the past few days. Let's get to the weather and start you off strong. Going to be another nice day, topping out at 38 degrees later this afternoon. Sun and clouds, mild afternoon. And then clouds are going to increase tonight. We've been told from Riley O'Connor this morning that the clouds are going to stick around tomorrow, but overall it's looking pretty mild. Let's keep talking about it. By most accounts, this winter overall has been very mild. It was a great weekend to get outside, enjoy some winter activities, maybe some spring activities, walking outside without your face hurting. Well, this morning we want to know, what's your favorite way to partake in this mild winter? Are you that guy skiing in shorts? I think that's kind of where we are right now, right? What do you think? Those watching on Facebook, leave a comment right here. We'll get through a few of your favorite activities in just a moment. Let's get to the news this morning. President Donald Trump is in India this morning, kicking off a two-day state visit. About an hour ago, the president and the First Lady wrapped up a visit to the Taj Mahal. Before that, the president held his biggest rally yet at the world's largest cricket stadium. He spoke to a crowd of about 100,000 people.
America loves India. America respects India. And America will always be faithful and loyal friends to the Indian people.
President Trump is overwhelmingly popular in India, where his pro-business, tough-on-terror image is widely admired. The president also said his team is working out a trade deal between the U.S. and India. Back in the U.S., the focus on 2020 is now shifting to South Carolina for the Democrats. The next debate is there tomorrow ahead of the primary on Saturday, and former Vice President Joe Biden is looking for what some might call a necessary win this Saturday. Biden has a slim lead over Senator Bernie Sanders in South Carolina, but Sanders is surging after a big victory weekend in Nevada. Whether voting for him or not, a new CBS poll shows 65% of voters think President Trump will definitely or probably be reelected. That includes more than a third of Democrats and 90% of Republicans. A new week on Wall Street begins with widespread coronavirus concerns. Dow futures are down about 800 points this morning after cases of the deadly virus jumped in Italy and South Korea. More than 2,000 people have died in China, where the outbreak began. Coronavirus fears were also felt on the last day of the fashion show in Milan. Giorgio Armani decided to stream his latest collection from an empty theater out of concerns for the health of his guests. 9 other shows went on as planned, though, with guests in attendance. It was a violent weekend in downtown Minneapolis. It has some people in the area concerned about safety. Police say a shooting inside of a nightclub left a man dead and another injured early Sunday morning. It happened just after bar close at Rogue and the Lounge on North 4th Avenue, not far from Target Field. Police are still searching for the person who, the shooter, I should say. Just one night earlier, 2 people were shot in the same area. Both of those individuals are expected to be okay. The shootings left businesses nearby worried that not much is changing when it comes to downtown violence.
The strangest thing for us is that their police station is literally a block away, and nobody seems hesitant to still do some of the things that they're doing.
Police are asking witnesses to come forward with any information that can lead to an arrest there. Thousands of union janitors in the Twin Cities could walk off the job sometime this week. SEIU says they will hold a 24-hour strike if a new contract is not worked out soon. The 4,000 janitors are contracted to clean dozens of corporate buildings. They're asking for better wages, paid sick days, job training to reduce their impact on climate change. Later today, Minneapolis' new police officers will meet with their new boss. Police Chief Madera Arredondo is speaking to the department's new police recruits this morning. There are 32 officers in this rookie class. The chief is welcoming them along with setting expectations. A public memorial is set this morning to honor the life of Kobe Bryant. Thousands of fans are expected to pack the Staples Center in Los Angeles to say a final goodbye to Bryant and his daughter Gianna. The 2 died, along with 7 of their friends, in a helicopter crash last month. That is still under investigation. A remarkable story out of California. A couple who went missing during a Valentine's Day hike in the woods has been found alive. Both of them are in their 70s. Search and rescue teams spent almost a week looking for them. They had gotten lost during a short walk less than half a mile from their vacation cottage. They drank from a nearby puddle to survive. Amazing. Well, it's one of the more frustrating things about flying, losing your luggage. A new report found U.S. airlines lost nearly 3 million pieces last year. The Dallas Morning News says nearly a third of those were on American Airlines flights. The paper says American blamed union clashes and the grounding of the Boeing 737 MAX. Allegiant was best at delivering luggage. The good weather was a reminder that golf season is not far away. Are we getting a little carried away here? I don't know. A woman in Mississippi proved it's always good to keep your skills sharp. Check this out.
Tell you what, that's looking good. That's looking really good. Miss Marianne!
Love that commentary. This is where you putt like my grandma is a compliment. This is 86-year-old Marianne Wakefield. She made a full court putt to win a brand new car during the college basketball game between Ole Miss and Alabama. That is 94 feet on the hardwood. Awesome. You may see a lot more face paint around St. Paul today. Kiss is ready to rock and roll all night. The band's end of the road tour stops at St. Paul's XL Energy Center tonight. There's still a fair amount of tickets left on Ticketmaster. The show starts at 7:30 p.m. Okay, let's get to today's talker. Cole Primo, is that one of the favorite activities of this mild winter, going to a Kiss concert at the X?
Of course. But yeah, we have a lot of people talking about what they did over the weekend.
Yeah.
We have Kathy saying she was walking to get exercise every day. She loves the fresh air. We have Sarah saying she spent it watching the Section 5A Wrestling Championship. Bold High School has 4 amazing wrestlers going to state this Friday.
Exciting to spend your time indoors.
Yeah, exactly. Then Andrea saying the kids got to go sledding and came back absolutely drenched.
Yeah.
And Rachel, we are in Jamaica, so we had a very warm weekend.
Oh, bummer, Rachel. Yeah, I'm sure the 37-degree forecast is something you're really missing out on. It is one of those things, right, where it's like, do you do spring activities? Do you do winter activities? What do you do, Cole?
I was also inside. I was doing some recording and things like that.
Yeah.
I should have gotten out
Good for
more.
you. Well, or you do the activities that you already have planned and you live your life.
There you
Yeah,
go.
for sure. Appreciate it, Cole.
Yeah, thanks.
That's it for now. This is the 734 from WCCO. We know most of you are on the go here in the Twin Cities, so while you're at it, go ahead and make us your place for mobile news. We'll be back here tomorrow at 7:34, and until then, enjoy the internet.